out grands. You play out winners finals, but you don't play out losers finals.
Understood.
So once you hit winners finals, you actually just get out.
All right, so game one, Dreamland.
Yeah, Matasd is like, is that how you say his tag?
Yeah, honestly, he's a PM player I'm relatively familiar with. And we've been asking him that question for a long time, and he just settled on Matasd. Some people say
Matasd? All right.
Matasd.
Matasd.
Like, there's so many different ways
Matasd.
Yeah, Matasd. Oh, no doubt. Okay, all right. I can respect.
Yeah,
that.
he's been much more careful than Smish about getting hit by like silly crouch canceled like down smash from Samus. You know, that was and
yeah, that was just
I mean,
good.
he was in a knockdown situation, and like, what are you gonna do there? You just have to try and mix it up.
Yeah, that's a really hard place to be in as a spacey, and they're both looking to see what they're gonna do, expecting a charge shot. That's exactly what that. Yeah.
Oh my God!
See? That's exactly what that play is right there. And CJ on the recovery situation. Not respecting the bombs.
I think he should shoot some lasers.
I agree. It would definitely help him
Shooting
out.
lasers
Down
as Falco edge guarding Samus is pretty good. See it all the time.
Yeah,
from, like West Balls.
Yeah.
All the good Falcos do it. Because like their bomb jump adds so much horizontal distance, and you can pressure them into a situation where they pretty much have to tether or use their up B. As opposed to that, where you kind of get to jump back on with an aerial.
Yeah, you just have so much time, and then it's you snap to the ledge.
Yeah. Oh my
God. That's gonna kill.
All right. Both players
laughing it off, having a good.
Thought that was pretty silly.
I mean, not to think about it. Falco's. He's gonna grab. Oh.
That's a hard situation for Samus to call out.
I agree.
It's a really awkward distance. You could like hard read it like really early, and you can maybe clip him, but like otherwise covering the high recovery with Firefox is super hard for floaties.
Yeah, definitely. Nice quick 26 right there with a Shine Bear, I believe. Yeah, Shine Bear. Oh, spot dodging, expecting the up B again. Matasd on the ledge, not where he wants to be. Ooh, up tilt in the Roy zone, down tilt. Yeah,
he's been having trouble approaching on his own terms here. Just kind of like coming in high, and CJ's been kind of wave dashing back and handling like whatever comes out.
Yeah, that's definitely becoming a lot more apparent. But still, oh no. That's one of those things that make me hold my breath whenever you try to hit that wave shine, but you just stop, sit there and shine. But
yeah, and the worst is like you're probably hitting like down B again.
Exactly.
And so you're gonna have terrible DI if you get hit out of it.
But CJ, very comfortable. Is it CJ? Oh, I guess I misspoke. Smish was the Fox.
Yeah, I noticed like halfway through the set. I was like,
not.
okay, we were wrong. Because Spencer changed the set count, and I was like, oh, crap, we've been talking about the wrong players the whole time.
Yeah, I apologize about that. But
yeah, sorry, guys, if you watch the VODs later.
But at the end of the day, what I'd recommend as we get ready for game 2 right now, pretty much needs to get a lot more laser presence, because he kind of started and then he stopped when he got killed.
Yeah, he gave up, and like that's like a hallmark of like beating mid-level Falco. It's like they get kind of scared to laser, and then like the more scared they are to laser, like the easier it is for you to just get in on them for free.
Spacey's got the best cheat in the game, dog. Infinite bullets. Like, there's no reason not to shoot the gun. Well, unless if you're just misspacing. But
yeah. I mean, CJ hasn't proven as of yet that he can power shield or anything.
Exactly. He's only been taking it, and he's been taking hits and crouch canceling. That's been pretty much like, I don't want to say the Samus standard, but that's pretty much just been what he's been doing.
Yeah, so like when that's the case, like coming in with like unsafe aerials, your worst nightmare.
Exactly. But Matasd chasing him through the air with some relatively clean platform movement. CJ with the up B. Oh, but he's... Here we go with that situation right now.
I really like that wave dash down right before the F smash.
Yeah.
You kind of feint your movement there, and you force a response. You are actually in a lot of lag after wave dash down, but typically the other player is in such a bad position, you can get something off.
And here's more of that situation you mentioned earlier when you were talking about edge guarding Samus. He definitely neglected the laser. And even if you don't kill with the positions that the laser put her in, you're still adding damage to her. That's still
yeah, you're adding damage and you're taking off stale moves for your aerials.
Exactly.
So you want to get your back air out of that buffer. That way you can use it to get a kill. Once Samus is at like 120 something, you can start to think about getting some kills with your back air.
So are you completely familiar with how stale moves works? I'm still a little bit off on how it goes down exactly.
Yeah, it's basically there's basically a queue, like a list of your most recently used moves that have connected with like an actual opponent. So like hitting Shy Guys and stuff doesn't count. But so like the more of the same move is in that queue, the more your stale move stacks up.
That's crazy. I had no idea.
It's quite a few moves that are in that stale moves queue.
Okay. So it's pretty much just scaling at the end of it all.
Right.
Nice.
So like if your entire stale moves queue is like all back airs, you have to use like 9 other moves that connect or whatever the number is before you're gonna be not stale anymore.
That's a pretty. The more I learned about this game, the more I realized like there's so many little intricate mechanics that go into it. Like I never realized the fact that like I knew there was scaling, but I didn't know it was queued up like that.
Yeah, and then like there's a good Leffen video about how much actual extra percent you're adding on in like certain situations. If you're just doing stuff like Fox lasering, like even for Fox, you're not getting any knockback. But if you have enough space to throw out some lasers, you can do it.
Yeah, I agree. That was pretty sick, though. They cut the lights. Definitely a distraction to...
Got that stadium lighting, baby.
Yeah. We have here, put him back on... Oh, I like what he tried to go for, but the timing was just slightly off.
Yeah, and given the percent, I probably would have gone for like the up tilt or something, because Samus, nothing's going to happen to Samus from that down smash, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, you tack on some percent, and then she's too far for you to follow up.
That's true.
You kind of want to go for something that's going to actually follow up.
But something I do want to point out, ooh, actually, hang on, let's see how, that was pretty good. But yeah, a pretty general thing that I've noticed that specifically at this skill range of player is the recovery, I guess I'll say recovery meta for spacies, if that's even the best way to put it.
2 on a handshake.
Basically, every time that I've noticed a spacey ever,
yeah,